Hey y'all.
Gotta have it.
Second nature.
It's Dberry. Girl, I am not able to see what you not gonna do is Dberry Says. Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to Dberry Says Radio. This is your girl Dberry Monroe, right here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community. This is another Tuesday, and the Southern quote of the day is, I ain't got time, Lord. I ain't got it. I ain't got the time to deal with the people here. And y'all know what I mean when I say that. Like, some people can be very difficult. And sometimes I ain't got the time to deal with the difficult people. And so that is my Southern quote of the day. I ain't got time, Lord. Anyway, so our sponsors for tonight is Soul Rocky Clothing. It's a new clothing line by one of my prime clients, DJ Beazo. He is my special guest tonight, and you can find his clothing line on www.soulrockyclothing.com. You can also find him on Facebook, Soul Rocky Clothing, and Instagram, Soul Rocky Clothing 1987. Other sponsors are, of course, Prime Sophistication Agency. Please head over to our website, primesophisticationagency.com, and check out all of our services, including career consulting, Prime Branding, Prime Creations, Prime Styling, Prime Management, Prime Paralegal, and all of the above. Also, check out Dberry Monroe, the brand. We offer Dberry Says apparel. We have shirts like, I love being black child, in my prime, and so sophisticated. Also, check out The Sophisticated Home, which is my new business. We are rolling out phase one, which is Prime's Laundry Room. You can get your laundry services done by us right here in the Sumter area and South Carolina Midlands area. Contact us at primeslaundryroom@gmail.com for more information. And those are our sponsors tonight. Okay, so tonight on Dishing with Dberry, this month I have been doing Music Madness is what I'm calling this series, because I had people on here who are artists or DJ or in the music industry in some type of way. And one of my prime clients, DJ Beazo, is in that music arena as well. And so I invited him to be my guest tonight to discuss Soul Rocky Clothing as well as the music industry that he is in. So, hey, Beazo.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing tonight?
Everything is well.
Good.
Happy to be here.
I'm so glad to have you on. Finally, one of my favorite prime clients, because he is telling everybody in the world about Prime Sophistication and what we do with Prime Branding, because that's how I assisted him with Soul Rocky Clothing. I did his LLCs and trademarks, right?
That's right.
And It has been a ride. So tell us the name of your brand. Well, it's Soul Rocky Clothing. So tell us the meaning or the inspiration behind that name.
The meaning just came from just always being a fan of streetwear, hip hop influenced clothing, and just being a fan of that. Always, that's kind of like my style. Different pieces like Carl Kanai, different pieces like even Guess, even though that didn't start out as streetwear, but it crossed over into hip hop. And really just being an entrepreneur and understanding that, product is key, and trying to find a product that I'm passionate about. And when you're passionate about something, you put it all on the line for it. So
that's so true.
When the pandemic happened, everybody know me as a DJ from Sumter, South Carolina. And that was going well till the pandemic came, and everything was just getting canceled. So I was home, like it'll be over soon. And then once I found out it wasn't gonna be over soon, went in my little book and looked at my little ideas, and I was like, it's time to execute. And this is what I came up with, and we've been doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, you have been knocking it out the park. Everybody got a Soul Rocky shirt on, and I finally got me one.
Definitely.
I am definitely gonna rock it. So what influences your brand? other than hip hop?
Just the motto of my brand is with faith and hard work you can mold yourself into wherever you want to be. So that's the energy that that's my target audience. That's the people that I want wearing my clothing, and that's the energy I always carry with me. You know, I know if I can think it and I can speak it into existence and put the work behind it. Anytime I zeroed in on something I want it to be or do, it always happens. So that's something everybody could live by if you're not really privy to that, but that's something you can live by.
For sure. And then so far, because you said you started in during COVID, which we still low key kind of like in COVID season. I think it's about to be over, but we still here. So you started during COVID, and so far, has it met your expectations of what you thought it would be, or what?
It's exceeded my expectations.
Okay.
But a lot of I didn't just jump into that. Like I always was studying the game, but I was so busy. I was DJing 3 or 4 times a week, and other stuff I do too, working with artists. Just a lot of different things I do. Just didn't have the time. So when the world stopped, I had the time to I saved different YouTube videos to go back and look at them, different notes I had. So I knew what to do, and I executed it. I don't know everything, but a lot of stuff I executed, converted into sales once I launched, and it's been going very well. You know, people loving the styles. I try to put stuff out that's trendy. I try to put stuff out that creates nostalgia. I try to put out things that's just dope clothing, you know, and people have been really taking to it very well. So
I think the colors are good with the line, and the style is different. Something that's not everybody else is doing. And then the name of the brand itself is dope. You know, So Rocky. It could go for many different things.
Yeah, one of the reasons behind that, just anybody who know me, I've been saying that since high school. And it kind of was like a play on, like, if you see a nice car, you can be like, oh, that car hard. Or you see a dope pair of Jordans, them joints is hard. Or a song on the radio, that's a hard song. That's my favorite song. And I was like, So Rocky. And I just, I named my promotional company that, so it was just right to name the clothing company that, being that streetwear. I'm going to be launching another line soon.
Okay.
But I'm not going to speak on that, but it's going to be more high-end stuff. But this is for
high-end.
Yeah.
Come through. That's might be where my area.
It's gonna be saucy. Trust me. It's gonna be real.
I believe it. You know, I'm a little bougie, so
you're gonna love it. We're gonna have clutch bags.
We need that for Primos.
Hey, definitely. Hey, yo, big shout out to Primos every Thursday.
We gonna get into that. We about to get into Primos right now. Okay. So let me tell y'all about Primo Thursdays. Here in Sumter, it is at Silver Spoon Event Center, which is like 3 minutes from my house. And I have came home a little tipsy a couple of nights from Primo Thursdays because it is lit every time we go in there. DJ Beazo is the main DJ basically for Primo Thursdays. It's for the 30 and up crowd. We be in there two-stepping. And we might sing a little karaoke for you too. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to get when you come to Primo's.
Definitely.
So give us a little background on Primo's and what they can expect, because Primo Thursdays is definitely this Thursday, April 3rd.
Right. We'll be
getting ready for Easter.
Yeah, definitely.
With the Lord.
But it we're from Sumter, South Carolina, and I feel like when you're in a small town, and even when you get in different arenas, it's small. Music industry, and I always kept a good name, a good face. So the two brothers that reached out to me, my man Dave Simmons and David Witherspoon, we did business before, but it was just what it was.
Right.
And they contacted me and said they wanted me to be a part of what it was. And it wasn't even that yet. They knew they wanted to do something. So they put me in charge of marketing and promotions and being, the house DJ.
Right.
And everybody played their role, and it's been beautiful. It's like the 9th Thursday. And it's building up, we still taking precautions because of COVID, but
for sure.
I think it's going to keep going, and it's really like a hub for, older people, mature people, to network, see each other, good energy, kick the weekend off right or whatever, and we're going to kind of trampoline off this into vendor events
for
and
sure.
more grown and sexy events on the weekend. So it's beautiful, man. Big shout out to my team, Winner Circle Entertainment Group, Primo Thursdays.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all have definitely, because, the Sumter wasn't doing night outs because of COVID. And so Primo's was like, oh, shoot. Something, we back to partying. Oh, we got somewhere to go. So,
yeah.
and then the crowd is nice, you know, like because y'all have it 30 and up, and I mean, it's good vibes, you know, like everybody just come in basically from their house to chill to Primo's to chill and listen to good music, eat some good wings, get a couple of drinks, and it be what it is. And so I think it's dope. I love Primo's. I am definitely a member. They definitely looked out for me. For my birthday, it was lit. I had a good time, and I'm here for it. So, do you have any advice for anybody that's trying to do retail as far as a clothing line or get in the music industry, anything like that?
Just a broad message to anybody in that lane. Everything you need to know is on the internet.
Facts.
So
Google.
You can Google it. You could go on YouTube. Anywhere you can search for stuff, just dig and dig and dig and understand what you're getting yourself into, what the investment is going to be, how much time you're going to have to dedicate to this thing.
Right.
And focus on creating content, because I feel like whoever makes the best content and the most content wins this race.
Facts.
So that's what I would tell you.
That's so true. Flood these people's timelines so they can know what you got going on. And if you don't know how to get stuff going on, call me.
Definitely. She going to push you in the right direction.
You can call Prime Sophistication. We cost a little couple of dollars, but you can call.
Hey, if you don't want to go to YouTube, they got to call
you. If you need, you can schedule, you can schedule a consultation. They start at $25. I want y'all to know that. Amen. Anyway, so thank you, Beazo. Any announcements that you want to make? Anything you need to tell the people before we leave tonight?
Do remember I got my spring drop coming.
Okay.
I got a collaboration coming with one of my cousins. He's a heavy influence on my brand also. Bow Clothing. March 20th is going to be at Millennial Studios.
Okay.
Here in Sumter from 5 to 9. We both got all our spring stuff coming out. We got Chef Kurt in the building.
Okay, Chef Kurt.
It's going to be a vibe, so make sure y'all come out, shop with us. We're going to have mimosas, wine, all that good stuff for all the customers. So March 20th, Sumter, South Carolina, Millennial Studios from 5 to 9. Pull up. I got my retail therapy pop-up shop and food truck jam. That's Saturday, April 10th at Silver Spoon Event Center. And like I said, that's like a trampoline off of Primo Thursdays into my brand, Retail Therapy, the Small Business Network. And we just giving opportunities to people to make money who may not have a brick and mortar store.
Facts.
You have a place you can set up, and a safe place where you can come and your loyal customers and new customers can come shop with you. So be sure to pull up on that. And also my Florence people, March 20th, the same date as my pop-up shop. I won't be there, but I will have a booth in the building with my clothing and models and all that good stuff. So and that's going to be at City Grill in Florence, March 20th. And the show starts at 6 p.m.
All right. Beazo got a lot going on, y'all. So please go follow him on the Facebook page, Beazo Kelly.
Facts. Beazo Kelly on Facebook, Beazo803 on Instagram, So Rocky Clothing 1987 on Instagram, So Rocky Clothing on Facebook, www.sorockyclothing.com on the internet.
I appreciate you so much for coming on Dberry Says Radio tonight.
It was an honor.
I appreciate it.
Queen, I love you.
Love you too, bro. All right, y'all. Check me next Tuesday. It'll be April. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about, but y'all come back so y'all can see what I'm going to say to y'all. Okay? Bye.
I thought I told you 10 times before you make your way out to this floor. Gotta put your pride to the side, stop feeding me alibis, cause we know it's forever still. No, before you make your way out this way, with every inch of me, I want you to stay. Want you for all my days, cause it won't be the same if we decide to part. We can't escape it. I know we gon' make it. Everything about you, yeah, I love it. I give you everything that you want, even if you bad. We can't escape it. I know we gon' make it. Everything about you, yeah, I love it. I give you everything that you want, even if you bad. 10 shots, let's get faded, babe. 10 shots just to make a play.